As Sunrise Children's Services looks back on more than a century of caring for Kentucky's children, it's clear that their story is both deep legacy and ongoing evolution. What began with a simple mission to care for vulnerable children has grown into a statewide effort that continues to adapt and meet today's challenges in new and meaningful ways. Here to tell us more are Judy and Todd from Sunrise. Thanks for joining us.
It's good to be here. Thank you.
We want to end this show on a high note because we've talked all about the great work that you're doing across Kentucky, but this story in particular is really going to hit home for a lot of people. You know, when, families go on, there's a lot of family land. I'm kind of dealing with that personally. I had a grandpa who passed away who had so much land. We're like, how do we really, make an impact here? We're going to keep it in the family, but you have a lot of family land and you are going to do so much good with it. So tell me about this little project that you're working on.
Well, I had a family farm that I grew up on, 130 acres.
Wow.
And being a teacher, saw kids being separated when they were taken from their home. And it was so hard on them because they were much closer to each other than they actually were to their parents. So God began to place on my heart that I could do more than just be their teacher. And he kept building the vision in me until I retired. And then we began to work on this. To know that this is going to live on beyond me. It's going to be helping kids for as many years as we can't even fathom how many years.
Yeah, and what's it going to be called?
Solid Rock Children's Ranch.
And why that name?
The name Solid Rock came because Jesus is our solid rock. And I knew that for true change to come about, it had to have Christ in it. So God gave me that name.
Oh. That is so beautiful. And you're actually a pastor at a church, which is like a mile up the road from where Solid Rock is going to be. When you found out about this project, what was your initial thinking?
Okay. I had pastored a church in Nelson County, and there was actually a Sunrise Children's Home for boys nearby our church. And so we interacted with that church on a regular, or that home on a regular basis as a church. And so I had some experience with Sunrise in that regard. And so now pastoring in Winchester, hearing that this was coming down the road, I knew Sunrise, trusted Sunrise, and saw this was just an awesome opportunity for our church to make a difference.
It's been in the works for quite a while now.
It has. I gave the land in 2016, but God's been in it the whole way. We've had a lot of different obstacles, like the fire in Danville, COVID, some other things that have come up that have slowed us down. But Ephesus has been fantastic. Whenever we've asked Ephesus for help, they've helped us. They've been just wonderful. We couldn't be this far without them.
And so as a church, as a board member of Sunrise, what does it mean to you to just see, the rays really rising and helping so many kids and just, a couple doors down from you guys too?
Right. It is obviously a project close to us, not only geographically, but spiritually as well. We are called to be the salt and light in the community, and we are called to care for the least of these, and the orphans and widows, and so that is our mission that Christ has given us as a church. And so just to have that opportunity right there close to us to live it out is really good.
It is. It's still being worked on right now, still kind of under construction, but how many people, initially, how many bedrooms did you say are going to be in there?
We have 5 bedrooms, 4 for the children, and a bedroom for the parents or whoever's going to be there taking care of them.
So, who knows how many people are going to walk through those doors, right?
God's got great plans for whoever's walking through those doors.
So many ways to help out, and if you can't give money, give your time. That's the best place to go.
You said it better than I did.
All right, guys, thank you so much for rounding out this show today. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, to learn more about their mission, just head over to sunrise.org.